switch here. Sohan's checked in. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Russell passes to James. Passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Collins grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get it again. Sohan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Back to Russell. The pass to Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. MP passes to Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Collins. Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Wood out there with LeBron James. And Hachimura in at the small forward position. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Russell missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Lakers trailed by 19. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Richard with D'Angelo Russell. He's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Hustle against MP. Pass to Sohan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP finds Vassell. Back to MP. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Lakers working the ball around now. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura.
Assist goes
And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Yuri Hachimura.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
MP passes to Collins. Yes, that goes in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season records, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
James outside. Passes it to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
11 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the out. Some of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hey everybody, Scott Moak here, PA announcer of your Sacramento Kings. We have 4 awesome contenders for top play of the week, but only one can light the beam. Who's it gonna be? That's up to you.
Coming right up, the Lakers. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sport and the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron James out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Jetty Osman. And it's MP in at the point guard position. To the middle. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Russell attacking, and the layup is good.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP right side. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A. in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their #1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. They grab their own miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
MP outside. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Osman's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Wood outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Wood. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Reddish. And again, another missed shot. Here's MP. Goes back up. And Collins lays it up and in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And the Spurs with some changes. Massey, he's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Vassell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hood-Schifino. From down in the low post, it goes.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Jones, the pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Massey pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Osman, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Bassi. Off with the layup.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. We welcome. He's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Branham. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Hayes. Taurean Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Hood Schifino in a shooting guard.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Hayes. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Prince. Pass to Hood Schifino. Back to Prince. Here's Hood Schifino. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Tie game in San Antonio.
Your Spurs, 36. The Lakers, 36.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first...
Cause I'm go that, please don't go that with me, cause I'm go that, man, they even got enough change in the meter, double part like Bane in the beater, her friend keep helping customized bands, plush like brush like plus, I got them up plus size Panamera truck, I hop out the roof, yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu, yeah, watch look like checks mix, is post up be blue, she know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends, bust down my dad face, your chain is a negative. Go that, please don't go that with me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this one go that, me. I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach, I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat, I bought a crib in the crib with the office, check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there, I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that, I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats, I'm watching all shit, they like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like typos. That's just on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Okay.
Annual Thanksgiving special.
What are you thankful for this year, Chris?
So many things. It's 10 seasons of 2K TV. That's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one. We'll share.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical freak. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him. And he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board.
Substitution on the court.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Russell against Jones. And it's Russell missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 2.
The only difference is competitiveness. Stick with the strategy, stick with each other. Long night. Keep competing, keep pounding, keep pounding. Ain't about any one person. It's about us and how we do.
Banding together the guys. Ray Popovich preaching toughness and unity.
And Pop really zeroed in on the fight. He's one of those guys, if you don't play your hardest, you don't play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got MP. Also out there, Jones, Trey Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. It's the San Antonio foul. Russell passes to Prince. Launches a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Pass to Osman. Back to MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, the former second overall pick is really working on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
MP looking around. The pass to Osman. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here are the Lakers. Russell with it. Jones covering. Jones against Russell. Over to the wing. Now Vincent tried to shoot. Kicks it to Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
MP outside. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Sohan, the pass to Wesley. Here's MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your first youth dance team.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Radish, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. And it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Up top, Russell. Covered by MP. Johnson surveying the floor. Sohan, the pass to MP. To the left wing to take the lead. And it's Sohan missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Here's Collins. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. You know my motto, persistence pays dividend. And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. The New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, shot a really good percentage from the floor in this.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And here is James. Outside, Russell. Can't connect from short range. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. MP passes to Collins.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. Here's James. Collins grabs the miss.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell passes to Reeves. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. To James. For the tie over Johnson. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming out. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And James drills them both.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It's time to fire out some T-shirts. The leather section gets one. Who wants one? Let's go,
MP, that's for 2. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. They've got Collins. Johnson is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Pass to Osman. A second chance effort. Count it. Good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Osman's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. James in the post, and he makes that one. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
San Antonio calls timeout. Russell's checked in. Here's Jones. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Brennan will pass to Jones. They grab their own miss. Passes to Collins. Over Russell. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
And the Lakers call time here. Vassell's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Edish's checked in. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Here's Russell. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Johnson. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood. He's checked in for Jones. The Lakers also with the sub. LeBron's checked in for Reddish. One shot. Free throw good. Wood.
And that tacks another. big point onto the lead. Great and one play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
MP against Russell. Johnson inside. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
James, the pass to Wood, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can see Wood wants a chance to go to the line, especially when things are getting tight.
Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
MP against Russell. Here's Osman. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here's MP. There's the pass to Cox to take the lead. Can't cash in. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Zach Collins, third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
We've seen Wood really improve his free throw shooting. That's good news for this team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 1 second left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
No option here but to go for 3. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the 3.
A 3 from MP. It's off. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire. But give them credit, they were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thank you for joining.
I'm Brother Jones, and you're watching NBA2K TV, and congrats on 10 seasons.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The 2023-24 NBA season is off to an exciting start, and one NBA player that we all have our eyes on is Victor Wembanyama.
Absolutely, and in NBA 2K24, he's already the star of the season. Look for challenges and content showcasing Victor throughout Season 2.
And we caught up with Victor as he was getting scanned into NBA 2K over Summer League, and he was magnifique.
Ooh la la.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Hawkins in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Jetty Osman out there with Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the point. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Ingram, the pass to Robinson-Earl. Here's Hawkins. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
MP outside. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Valanciunas. Collins, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Johnson. Here's Hawkins. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Valanciunas. His last outing, he had 20. Counted.
Punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
MP up top. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Daniels. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he buries his first look.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
MP looking around. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Valanciunas. Now the Pelicans in transition. Daniels, that one's true.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Osman. The 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Ingram. He had 25 points in his last game, and it's good for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over, and a lot of NBA players, former players, are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire
substitution on the court.
pass to Osman. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Osman, no good. Well, the Pelicans shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Dyson Daniels, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Hawkins in at the point guard position.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team.
And And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended with 15 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. All of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Hawkins. Yep, that one's good. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
MP, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick and roll sets.
Collins has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Daniels. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Hawkins. Give him 8 points now. Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Osman. MP outside. Here's Sohan. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Daniels. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Good on the bucket. Daniels has got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Osman, and the Pelicans also making a change. Sellers checked in, and here's Ingram from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. Pass to Wesley. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
That's just poor communication.
And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9.
For the score. Spurs 39. The Pelicans 48.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Jetty Osman out there with Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Hawkins, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead. Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Collins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Collins not afraid of getting hit on the inside and goes up through all of that arms and legs in there.
Ingram against Johnson. Ingram, the pass to Hawkins. Valanciunas against Collins. Valanciunas can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets. To start the quarter.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Daniels passes to Ingram. 4 on the clock. Unloads. Collins with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
MP shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Osman with the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Johnson against Ingram. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 5 points.
And gotta love the long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And the Spurs call time here. Oh, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. way of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. To the inside. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Committing a turnover like that.
The Pelicans trail. So for the Pelicans right now, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hawkins in at the point.
San Antonio foul. Zach Collins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Valanciunas. A nice shot by Hawkins.
The coach is always wanting assisted buckets, especially from big. Like Valanciunas, it's a sign your offense is running well.
Now here's MP. Vassell, right side. Back to MP. Down low. Osman with the bucket.
Play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Daniels. Five on the clock. Now Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
MP with it. To the middle. Here's Collins. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Daniels. The bank shot, no good. San Antonio leading. Osman passes to MP. Back to Osman. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Drills it from deep. And the Spurs lead by 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
Pass to Osman. Fires for three. Pelicans cleared away. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ingram with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hawkins. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. MP inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Player of the game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production could make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
New Orleans ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the... Final quarter now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hawkins. There's the three. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas could play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
MP outside. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Daniels. Over to the left wing. Hawkins can't get it to go.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot vary anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's MP. Here's Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out to the right wing. Here's Robinson Earl. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second
Good on the
team
first.
foul.
And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next.
what you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry.